I'm Kimberly Kay with your entertainment report from MidHudsonNews.com. Well, one of my favorites, composer Marvin Hamlisch, has died. Oh, I loved him. His publicist says Hamlisch collapsed after a brief illness and died yesterday at the age of just 68. Among his best-known work was his version of Scott Joplin's The Entertainer, which became a #3 hit in 1974. He wrote The Way We Were for Barbra Streisand, which was a #1 hit that same year. He wrote the music for A Chorus Line, Sophie's Choice, Ordinary People, The Sting, and most recently for 2009's The Informant. As for awards, Hamlisch's shelf was full of them. 3 Oscars, 4 Emmys, 4 Grammys, a Tony, 3 Golden Globes, and a Pulitzer. Rest in peace, Marvin Hamlisch. Well, Marshall Tucker Band guitarist Stuart Swanlund has died. He was 54. His publicist says the guitarist died in his sleep of natural causes Saturday at his Chicago home. Swanlund joined the band in 1985 after it had split up and regrouped. He was the longest-running member of the group except for founding member Doug Gray. The group is best known for its 1977 top 40 hit, Heard It in a Love Song. Their sound is a blend of rock, country, and gospel. And since today's entertainment news is sadly just all about people that died, Ranking Trevor, a pioneer of rap reggae during the 1970s, has died in a traffic accident in Jamaica. He was just 60. The musician's brother Robert Gray says he was crushed by a car Tuesday after being knocked off his motorcycle. Born Maxwell Grant, Ranking Trevor was one of the leading toasters in Jamaica during the 70s, recording mainly for the Channel One studio. Toasting is a form of Jamaican rapping that directly inspired hip-hop. Songs like Caveman Skank and Three-Piece Chicken and Chips made the charts in England, where he lived more than 20 years. His career declined in the 80s and he returned to Jamaica a decade later. He is survived by his mother, 8 siblings, and 15 children. Judith Crist, a blunt and popular film critic in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, has died. She was 90. Her son, Stephen Crist, said his mother died Tuesday at her Manhattan home after a long illness. She was a reviewer for the Today Show, TV Guide, and the New York Herald Tribune, whose comments were at times so harsh that director Otto Preminger labeled her Judas Crist. Crist worked as a reporter and critic for the New York Herald Tribune from 1945 to 65 and reviewed films for Today from 64 to 73, the morning news show's first regular movie critic. She was known for her biting remarks about some of Hollywood's most popular films, including The Sound of Music, Cleopatra, and The Greatest Story Ever Told. Rest in peace, all of you. In local entertainment news, HG, Fairfield Arts Center for the Environment, is pleased to announce that the Radovich and Dean Music Store of Carmel will be co-hosting a spirited 1960s themed production of William Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream at Lakeside Park in the town of Pawling on Saturday evening, August 11th at 8:30 p.m. That's your latest entertainment report. For a new update daily, log on to MidHudsonNews.com. I'm Kimberly Kay.